You know, folks, what's funny, you know what's funny is, you know what's funny, folks? Ever since, I think it was, season 4 or 5 that they did the Power Ponies episode, that pretty much a lot of people have created their own parody versions of the Power Ponies with basically their own takes on what would an intro be like for the Power Ponies. I'm not lying about that. I mean, you could see it here on YouTube that there's a lot of people that have created their own Power Ranger-like openings for the Power Ponies. And some of them are pretty good. Some of them actually feel like they're authentic. Or could be authentic, or basically close to what you get before. I mean, of course you have one that's based on Mighty Morphin. You have one that uses the Time Force theme. You have Turbo in there. You have Ninja Steel. You have a whole bunch out there. And some actually even before they did the Power Pony deal, which was kind of crazy. And one of them would be Zeo. But the reason I bring this up is everybody may have not really liked Power Ponies when it came out, but I think ever since then the episode has gained a bit of a cult following. In other words, people have gained a more of an appreciation for it. So the question I have for any of you out there is, do you think we'll get the Power Ponies in season 9? Do you think we'll honestly get the Power Ponies in season 9? Because I think there's a good chance. I mean, if you ask anybody's wish list as to what they would like to see return in season 9, should it be the last season, a lot will basically probably point out certain things and characters they would like to see, certain plots and story arcs kind of wrapped up. But one thing that always seems to be on the list is the Power Ponies. I mean, obviously fans want to see the Power Ponies come back, and obviously the Power Pony episode must have had some kind of positive response, because in the following season, in the episode Do Princesses Dream of Sheep, basically in the climax that took place in the Dream Realm, you had Rainbow Dash and Applejack don their Power Pony personas from the previous season. Because obviously in the Dream Realm you can do anything you want, you can be anything you want, or be anyone you want. Like I said, in the Dream Realm you could be anything you want, do anything, or be anyone you want, or be anything you want. And Dash and AJ took that to heart and became the Power Ponies, or at least the Power Pony personas. So even if as far as back as season 5, a season or so after Power Ponies came out, it makes you wonder if perhaps fans still want to see them. I mean, heck, you had Equestria Girls pretty much doing their take on Power Ponies. I don't know if they were called Power Gals or whatever, but you had them doing their take on it. And I think you've even had several issues of the IDW comic based around it. And if that's not enough, of course you had the Target exclusive Power Ponies set with all 6 of the main 6 in their Power Pony outfits. So it makes you wonder whether or not perhaps we will see the Power Ponies again. And like I said, part of everybody's season 9 final season wish list, among all the other things they would like to see, come to fruition, or come to a climax, come to a close, finally be answered, stuff like that, among a lot of the list is one more appearance by the Power Ponies. But how would you do that? Well, that's totally up to, I think, Jason Teresen maybe, who came up with the idea. Because I think Josh Scorcher said it best. Joshua Burner Josh Scorcher, if you will, said it best. He said that basically this was the writers, if not Jason Teresian's, love letter to the golden age of comics and the golden age of superheroes, which is kind of true. But I think also it was I think it was his own way of paying tribute or paying homage to the legacy of Power Rangers at that time, because the 4th season came around, 2013, 14? So basically Power Rangers were in their 20th anniversary, so he was probably using this episode not only as a love letter to the golden age of comics, but also to pay homage to the 20-year anniversary of Power Rangers, thus the reason you got the name Power Ponies. So yeah, I think in a way it was both a love letter to the golden age of comics and the golden age of superheroes, but also was paying homage to Power Rangers. That's what I think it was doing. And honestly, if that was part of what it was doing, I wouldn't be surprised that if we see a return of the Power Ponies, that Starlight Glimmer gets involved in a la Power Rangers and even a la superhero team-ups. She becomes that 6th, or in this case, 7th final member or 8th final member of the team that helps out. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what leads to it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see them return, that she gets involved, and then maybe her character is, as some people like to do in the intros, is based off the Mare-velous character that Twilight and Applejack and all of them came up with in the season 2 episode. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. But the point is, do I see the Power Pony idea being revisited in season 9? If that's the last season, and many fans do, in a sense, want to see it happen again. Do I see it being revisited? Absolutely, I see it being revisited. I absolutely see them touching upon it and talking about it. I absolutely see them doing that. So yeah, my honest opinion is I think we will see the Power Ponies idea be revisited in season 9, if that is the last season. I really do. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think we'll see the Power Pony idea revisited and brought back in time for season 9, potentially the last season? Or do you think that season 5 episode Power Ponies was a one and done deal? Let me know what you guys think. I mean, right now, what's the old saying, strike while the handle is hot, or strike when the moment is hot, or something like that. Strike when momentum is on your side, or you see momentum, or something like that. Honestly, that's what they need to look at. Is basically to strike when the moment is in. They need to basically, the creators need to strike within the moment right now. Superhero movies and superhero shows are a big deal, very popular. People want to see more of them. So this would be the best opportunity to do that and revisit this idea, this concept. So let me know what you guys think, though. Do you think we will see a return of the Power Ponies in season 9, if that's the last season or not? How do you think it'll come about? What kind of story idea do you think it'll be involved in? Do you think Starlight will be treated as being like the 7th, 8th Ranger-like member of the team? Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. I'd like to hear from each of you guys about the idea and the concept of the Power Ponies coming back. Let me know what you guys think. Because I think right now, strike when the moment is hot is probably the best opportunity and best momentous speech you can give someone like Jason Teresian or the creative staff to go back and do this. So Let me know what you guys think. I gotta get back to work. I'll talk to y'all later.